see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Always on time.
The real problem with Mr. Drew is that, he never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. Adventure and fame and the like. But, I'm the guy, see, who has to make sure our budgets don't go all out of whack just because a genius upstairs went out and got himself another idea. Speaking of which, and this is top secret, apparently Mr. Drew has another large project in mind now. And it ain't gonna be cheap.
Another day, another dollar.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention. Babe, when I do that, I would hide if I were you.
Grind.
I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Punching in. Another day, another dollar. time for this.
Only 2 weeks into this company, and already it's gotten interesting. Joey is a man of ideas. And only ideas. When I agreed to start this whole thing with him, I thought there'd be a little more give and take. Instead, I give, and he takes. I haven't even seen Linda for days now. Still, someone has to make this happen. When in doubt, just keep drawing, Henry. On the plus side, I've got a new character I think people are gonna love.
What the heck is this?
Return to the left. It's time to go home.
Always on time.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting. No!
Anyway, folks, I'm back again. It's outro time. Got Alison with us. Yeah, well, yeah, technically Alice Angel, but I like to call her Alison because she reminds me of Alison Angel from the end of chapter 4. So, cross-stitch. Yes, what I was doing during the cross-stitch session. I believe in the intro I was saying about I was going to do one or two of the patterns that was supposed to be for the community garden stall. Well, we had the stall. Saturday just passed. That went well. £20 2p raised. That's not bad. However, that's the pattern I was doing. I left it at the garden, so it never had a chance to get framed. And this was going to be the second pattern. I haven't finished it. I'm also thinking of ditching it because I misaligned everything. So yeah, that one is out of here. I then proceeded to try and do a purple version of this. While I was sorting this out, I noticed that I actually made some errors in this. It doesn't look it, but I have. I looked at the pattern and it turns out all four aren't identical. Top and bottom. Have I got this the right way around? Yeah, I have. That's the top, that's the bottom. They're okay. They're how the pattern shows. They're not. I actually made a mistake around here somewhere. All four are supposed to be the same. And I was trying with this purple one to put all four the same, and this section doesn't match up, and some of these all don't match up, so I think I messed up majorly. So that one is going to accompany the blue one. Oops. You can tell I'm not good at throwing things. Meanwhile, in terms of the ones I was working on previously, I think I was working on this on my initial attempt of trying to record stitching along to my playthrough footage. This yellow one. It's awkward to see because, well, it's golden yellow light, I believe, or medium. I'll probably do my usual, put subtitles. It's that one. Let's see if I can try and get it the right way around. That's there. Yeah. It's that. This here is in the middle, and then you got part of the top diamond. So it's here, and it goes up there somewhere. That's what that is. I think that's the middle? Yeah. You got the centre. Yeah, it got the centre, and then it's like got the centre bit, and then it's part of this, and it goes up here somewhere. But it's awkward to explain, but I know where I am. That's staying. That I will do. Get out of here. It might seem a waste me doing the, oh nah, I'm gonna restart that again, can't be bothered. But it's just the way I've done the mistakes. It's like, no. As good as it looks, no. I'll redo it later sometime. That's actually the way I've done that pattern, because it was supposed to be for the Highland Games. I was trying to do it like the Scottish flag. Hence why the 4 blue sections and the white, because it's, well, blue flag with a white cross going through it. So a white diagonal cross, so it goes like that. It's called the Saltire. So yeah, I'm going to keep hold of them. What I did do during the stitching session, though, was work on this. I specifically worked on the wing. I did all the back stitch on the wing for the Emerald Dragon, and during editing of certain bits of footage, doing the editing of the footage and all that, and just in general, I've finished off the dragon. So yeah, there's the Emerald Dragon. That's the next one, because we're currently, as of Sunday past, on the Amethyst Dragon. We're on the one on the right. Or left. Yeah, well, we're on this one. We're on the Amethyst Dragon. Wait, is it Wavern or something? If I remember rightly it is. Apologies if I'm not holding them up brilliantly. It's just really the way I'm sitting and where I'm sitting. Now I'm going to definitely take a break from that. Because after that, it's the Opal Dragon, which, if you were to do it by monthly, is October. Specifically here in the UK, it's the only one we have for October. If I remember rightly from the actual stitch along itself from last year, there's 2 birthstones for America. That's like the Opal, and I've forgotten the other one, but it begins with a T, and it's like a purpley colour. I'm not sure if it's Tanzanite or Tourmaline. No, Tourmaline's blue. That's December. But it's... Or was Tanzanite that one that was the equivalent of the pearl? I forgot. But yeah, it's purple. It's like the May thing where you got pearl and... No. May was pearl and alexandrite, of which here in the UK we got pearl with moonstone. And on my calendar it's moonstone only. Is the basically equivalent. Yeah, for October, I think it was onyx, not onyx, sorry. It was opal and I believe tanzanite. I could be wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments, because I am mind blanking. I have no clue about US birthstones. I'm trying to go from what I remember of the actual, standard pattern for the stitch along. It is last year's stitch along. But yeah, here in the UK we only have the opal, and the calendar I'm going by, the lunar one, it's the opal as well. Granted, it's the September to October, because it's September 30th to whatever date in October, but it's only the opal. As such, apart from... Let's get my little green circle away. Apart from possibly going back to work on this, as you can see, all I did was take the needle off. Apart from going... Actually, I think that it hangs down slightly at the bottom here. Apart from possibly going back to work on this, I might give it a break. Don't know, but there's a possibility. I was thinking, because a few years back when I bought it, I tried working on this picture. I might try that again. I don't have the original anymore. The actual picture that was done on the Ada that came with it. I thought I did. If I did, I would have been able to show it and show why I stopped, but I can't. This is awkward to see because it's inside plastic. So I'm gonna see. There you go. Pull out. That is a watercolor image. It's obviously like a digital photograph picture print of it, but the actual picture is a watercolor painting. It's called Nag Nag Nag, and as the top bit says, it's by the artist Thomas Joseph. This picture, along with 3 others, I believe I've actually shown these in a previous episode, were converted to cross-stitch patterns. The picture called Hand Wash Only, I unfortunately do not have. It's a picture of a couple of sheep hanging on a washing line. Where you hang up the wools to dry. The others are You Are My Sunshine, Pretty Maids all in a row. But that picture is like that when it's cross-stitched. So that's what mine's supposed to look like. I made errors when it came to me actually stitching it originally. It was like, I think I had like certain colours in the wrong place and everything. Though saying that, when it came to the actual pattern, I had to colour it in, and I was kind of limited on colouring pencils. Because I work with symbols on colour, and depending on the size of the picture, possibly colour blocks. And all these patterns are just monochrome symbols, or just symbols as it's known. As I said, I had to colour it in. I'd show you it, you know, even give you the disclaimer of that if you don't like looking at patterns, look away, but yeah, it's not worth it. My not so very good colouring skills at the time. Well, actually, I don't have very good colouring skills in general, but it's just I think one of the reasons why I didn't do very well at stitching it was just the way I coloured it in. And I didn't think that comes down to the limited number of pencils. I think that's just I didn't do very well at colouring it in. I think I put that in upside down. Let's try something. Put it in. Excuse me, while I just try and sort this out. Yeah, no, I did have it right. It's that way. Cause I took off the end bit. Cause I got fed up of it always getting caught. So yeah, it's that way then. It has at the top. Cross stitch, nag nag nag. Or cross stitch kit, sorry. You Are My Sunshine and Pretty Maids All in a Row are actually under my bed. I'm not in the mood to fish them out. If you're interested in these cross-stitch patterns yourself, the website is www.tomjoe, that's TOMJOE.com. There's those 4 patterns. It has here, Counter Cross Stitch Kit contains full instructions, charts, quality threads, ready sorted, 14 count Ada and a needle. Please note, again, the chart is monochrome symbols only. And I was looking at the instruction sheet and the threads are by Sullivan's. You can also not only get these as cross-stitch picture type things, cross-stitch charts, but they're actually on cups and who knows what else. You know, just general merch featuring the watercolour pictures. Look kind of cool, actually. Because I wouldn't mind getting that hand wash only, but I just never got around to doing so. But yeah, I'm thinking of trying to work on that again. And with that one, I'll use some of my gridded fabric, I think, where I've got like fabric from before I gridded and then like either cut sections off of because I got fed up with those pictures or it was just excess or whatever. Also, these measurements confuse me. Okay, fabric size 19 by 20 centimeters. Okay, 19 across, 20 up. Finished image size. Please note this is 14 count, so if you use different count, you know, like 18 or whatever, it's going to be pretty much tiny, I suppose. 12.5 across by 9 up. I'm not sure if they got them back to front. Because, seriously, why have it go 20 centimeters up if the image only goes 9? You know, you got 19 across, image 12.5. It kind of makes me wonder if they're back to front. In some way, I have no idea. Also with this one, unless you're gridding your fabric, or you can basically work it where the ends will be, I kind of recommend starting in the middle. I think that's what I ended up doing myself, because I wasn't entirely sure. But again, for those that are used to doing full coverage pieces, if you do decide to do these, you know, think about doing pictures similar. Yeah. I'm not used to doing full coverage pieces, so I just, you know. But anyway, I'm afraid that's all I got to show. You know, ideas for next time and stuff like that. Oh, before I go, a few things. One, hopefully the audio descriptions in the subtitles were not over excessive. It's just, you know, it was either that or me vocally giving audio description. I don't think he would appreciate that. Because I wouldn't appreciate that. And there's special bonus features at the end, so I hope you enjoy them. See you later.